Hi, I'm Steve. Welcome to my workshop and to Ferry Cover Stuff, and this is episode 3 of the Tiger Tank. Well, you're just joining me as I'm preparing some stock to start creating the tracks. I'm using Sapele. I'm just preparing it on the drum sander and then the table saw and the miter saw to get it to a length. They're going to be about 5 or 6 made out of each length on the CNC with these. For those that watched the first 2 episodes, this third episode is a little bit later being issued than I wished, and that's mainly because how long it's took to do these tracks, as you'll notice as we go through. Prior to these boards going on the miter saw, part of the preparation, I just put a round over on each length. Well, there we go, we've got 5 tracks knocked out. Just another 75 to go out. So we started making the tracks, and this is one piece of the track. I think it looks a bit like a Space Invaders. You remember the Space Invader machine? Anyway, so machined it on the CNC, put the round overs over on the router table. Now I'm just going to drill for the hinge positions. So I've made this little jig here, so it sits in. See if I can do it one-handed. It's a pretty tight fit. There you go. Then just drill through there about 10 millimeters. Turn it around 10 millimeters, and then sorry about that. So drill through from there in about 10 millimeters, flip that round 10 millimeters, same through the ends. Then you end up with something like that. And then put them all together, you just end up with a little track. Now it's going to take me a while, this, because I've got all these to do. There's about 90 of these hinges, so I'll see you when I've finished. So I'm on with the tracks, and you saw earlier when we drilled holes in it. Well, now I'm putting a couple of little rebates in, and on either side. Those are for the tracks, so they can actually follow the wheels, and this one here is for the treads. It takes no time at all. It takes longer to actually load it than to do the job, so I'll just put it in. So that's it, that's job done on that. I've done all them, and I've still got them to go. And to the tread, I'm just going to glue in some dowels. And put it in. A couple of them in each one as well. So these parts of the these type of bills, they're not my favourite because there's just so many. It's just a bit laborious, really. Anyway, so we're going to start putting the treads or the grips in here, and all I'm just going to do is a little bit of glue
on the end of a nail into the groove. Shouldn't need that much really. I'll just wipe off any excess that's over there. So I'm going to do 2 at a time. We'll glue up the other one. I've got these dowels. I'll just put the dowel on. Press it in place. Oh, it's far too much glue on that. So like that. Then I'll just put a weight on them. I'm going to do some more. So like I said, there's about 100 of these to do. So I'll get back to you when I've done them all. So we're still on with the tracks, and we're just knocking out the track guides. So they get me hand in. It's very small, they don't look like that. So what I've just done once again on the CNC, I've got a piece of material of 150 by about 50, so about 6 inches by about 3 inches. And this will make around about 60. For these items, the total will be around 160, and there you go on the back of each track, and that's for the guide in between the wheels. So this is basically a complete track item. You see that they're the grips on there that we put on before, and they're the guides. So that's when it's finished. Now I'll just peel that off and I'll put another one, and they're just held by double-sided tape. You say they're about 4mm thick, and about ½ inch by about 6mm these. Got a set of tracks that I've started to glue up with those guides. So there's 12 done. Of all these to go, and there's these ones to go. As you saw before, when I was doing 2 at a time, but I ran out of dowels, so I've got some more dowels, a slightly lighter colour. I don't think it make any difference. Did 3 at a time, so yeah, a lot of tracks to do. Anyway, to give me a bit of respite, I just started with a turret. The tracks are driving me up the yin yang. Well, we started on with the turret. I showed you a little bit before, and this is we're getting there now. Basic shape, a few more details to go in. But well, while that's machining, I've not been idle. I've been sat here, remember all these little things for the tracks. I've been sanding them before I glue them all up. I've come to the point now I'm going to glue up the links together. I don't know if you can notice, but I ran out of the dowels when I was putting the treads in. So I bought some more dowels, but they're slightly different colour. So I'm doing them alternate, so it's like a darker one, then a lighter one, then a darker one, and a lighter one. And it's quite simple in terms of gluing them up. All I just do, I've got a cocktail stick, a little bit of glue in a tray. Don't need that much, wiggle a little bit in that hole. On the other side. Get the one it's going to link with. One's going to be free, one's going to be glued. Basically, push these dowels in. That's last one link done. So I'll just carry on until I've got them all done. Any excess or so there, just wipe it off with my finger, and that should be good enough. Well, then the other cocktail sticks, these dowels, I suppose it could be cocktail sticks. I've made them oversized, and what I'll just do, I'll just trim them once I've done all the track. So that's the tracks, doweled and glued. They still need to be trimmed yet. But before I do any work, I guess these are going to be quite unwieldy, to be honest. I just need to set these in place at the moment. They're all glued up, but nothing's fastened or what have you. And prior to actually fixing them all in place, I actually want to finish these wheels, because it'd be difficult to get to them once they're on. So finish is going to be as usual, just a Danish oil.
So I think, as you can see, that actually doing the tracks was quite a bit longer than I expected anyway. So this is just a opportune time just to close down this video. It's been part 3 has been going on for about 15 minutes or so, and I'll see you again soon. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and happy woodworking.